All right. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Sorry for being a bit awkward about this. Yes. Yeah. Lots to talk about here. I'm not going to waste any of your time now. I really appreciate you all coming here. It was only just like spontaneous, little project. Well, not project. Talk or whatever. Like, cause like I'm so disheartened, right? You know, about like the way the game has just slumped so bad. Like I get alts messaging me and a lot of other people, like just, you know, it's disheartening. You know, I want to play the game, I want to have fun with people, and like I do have fun with people, but there are moments where it's like, are we really kind of being looked after, you know? No, I don't want to like slander anybody. The game, like, they do their best, but you know, like I've always wanted to like help help the game, whatever, be more fun. I mean, like there are good people play the game and they do a lot for the community, and they get driven out of the game just because of people and like their behavior. It's not nice. Like and I suppose why I wanted to do this is because I suppose to show that, like, you know, I'm not the only one feeling this way, you know? Yeah, the fact that they removed the chest, like, that was not like you know, something that they did on purpose. It was exploited. Again, like, you know, the bad people are ruining the experience for the good people playing this game. You know? Why should the people who obey the rules every day when they play this game suffer? You know, because of what bad people do. And like, they don't seem to be, you know, they don't seem to be like punished or anything, and the fact that they don't get punished kind of only encourages people to do more bad stuff, you know? Like, I don't want to name any names, but we're all very aware about who these people are and what they're doing, you know? And honestly, if they want to come after me, if they are watching or whatever, and they want to come after me, absolutely, don't bother me, man. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because I've been playing this game since 2014. It's been such a near and dear thing to me as a kid and growing up and everything. You know, all I want is what's best for the game, and I'm trying to do this as respectful as possible while also being firm. And it is nice that we got some people here watching now. I do want to I wouldn't mind getting more people on board listening in if we can, but yes, absolutely. Like the so many issues now, like going on, and I don't know, I suppose all I really want is just to feel like appreciated more, you know? Like like I've been reading up about like the Woozworld COPPA, whatever it's called, you know, their certificate for safety of children and everything on here, and like I don't know, man, I don't feel like it's really up to standard. Just but like I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but for me personally, I don't feel like I'm not looked after on here. I mean, I'm an adult, right? But I mean, if it's not me, it's like it's somebody else that could be younger than me or whatever, you know. Like I can take harassment and all that, you know. I don't take it to heart, but somebody else might, you know. And it's that's the point I'm trying to make by like doing all this, because nobody's saying anything, man, and it frustrates me because like you know, there are a load of people out there. Sorry, I need a drink, man, it's annoying. there are a lot of people out there who need this game, you know, and it's not fair on them for them to have to like deal with this like on the daily, you know. I don't know. All I want is just maybe a little bit more. I mean, change the priorities, man. The priorities shouldn't need to be like always cosmetics and like content and stuff on here, you know. Stuff like improving the report system, or like I don't know, maybe making the game mandatory that you have to like verify your email in order to play, so it'll stop the alts like appearing or whatever, you know. Stuff like that, you know, that should be prioritized too. And at the moment I feel like the balance of priorities for like them, it's not like the security that's like being prioritized. It's kind of everything else other than that, you know. And I think if there was a little bit of like care, maybe people might come back, because they might see, oh, you know, like it's changed. I feel safer. I feel like I can play this game and have a good time with people, because and they might come back, you know. Oh, I don't know. I like. What are you? If anybody's watching, honestly, please put in your thoughts, and we can definitely discuss. I mean, it's not about just me ranting and whatever. It's about everybody, you know. That's kind of what I've always aimed on doing, you know, like making it so that it's like everybody should have a say in some things, you know. Like my experience playing this game, it's like, I don't know, you do get harassed by people who are clearly using burner accounts or alts or whatever, and like because they're doing that, there's no consequences. Okay, somebody in the chat said people don't really want to come back to this game because a lot of people force them away, and we have to be more nice to stop shutting people out. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know. The way I've seen it, right, is that good people turn into bad people because of the bad people, and it's all just a downward spiral. Now, I'm not saying like it's like I'm not saying it's like completely possible to like make the game super positive or whatever, but like, you know, you know, kindness is always carried forward, you know. People appreciate a bit of kindness, and like bad people do turn good people into bad people, and I've seen it on here, you know. But yeah, I do hope I don't get banned. And look, if a Woozworld staff or moderator or whatever is watching, and like they feel like this is breaking the rules, I'll take all suspensions, a ban or whatever. I'll take it, man. But I just wanna be honest and open about how I kind of feel about this game, you know. I shouldn't be banned for this. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really like read the terms of use or whatever, but I don't know. This is a very spontaneous thing, and I didn't want it to be something like I don't know, a protest or whatever. It's not a protest. It's just, I don't know, a little rant, I suppose. Only because I have very good friends that are just like being forced off the game, and like they're good people, and they don't deserve that, you know. No, nobody deserves any like harassment or anything, but it's just so it just continues happening all the time on here, and like it's so stupid that if you report an alt, you like it's only the alt that gets banned. It's not like it's not like their IP gets banned or anything, you know. The mods do watch this. Wait, let me see. The mods do watch this. Bring back chess for real. Yes, absolutely. So that's so real. And as my understanding is that they only got removed because they were exploited. Again, good people losing out on like stuff in the game because of bad people. It's so disheartening, you know? And that's what makes people so pissed off about it, you know? Ah, dear. But I can't remember how I... Sorry, hold on. Live in so long, I forgot how I... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I mean... I just thought I'd you like do this only because I feel like nothing's happening, and like people are annoyed, but they don't want to say anything, only because if they say, if they are honest and open and whatever, they're scared that they might get banned. Now, like, I'm not trying to get banned, but I'm like trying to just you know, be honest and like God, it is what it is right now. Like, it's not fun to play this game while this is happening. So I don't know. It was really awkward, man. To try and get more people in to listen, because I'm sure that there are a load of people in here who feel the exact same way, and I appreciate the 7 people who are listening. It really is honestly, so it's so cool. Thank you so much for listening in. Thank you, Leah. Is that Leah? Hey, Leah, welcome. If you want to come join the unit and voice your opinion, absolutely come in. But please be mindful and please be respectful of like obviously Woozworld rules. You can give constructive criticism, but obviously you don't use any we won't get vulgar about it. But yeah, if anybody's there listening, is there any experience that you would like to kind of just like share with everybody, maybe get some understanding from other people and different perspectives and whatever, like if there's anything you want to chat about. What I will say is I'm sick personally of, if you've ever been on the Wooz News, like why is it every time that I go into a post there's stupid shit like this, just like this is what's turning people off of the game. Okay, I feel like it's so, I feel like it's so two-sided a bit. Like, you know, why aren't they taking care of stuff like that? And then people who are just being two-sided, or it's like people who are being respectful but have an opinion are being silenced, and then there are people who are being you know, absolute like disgusting like language and being seriously vulgar and harassing and whatever, and they're just staying here, you know. No, you're okay. It's totally okay. I don't know. To me, I feel like there's a little bit of a discrepancy in like how people are being treated on here, and it's not fair. Alt's trolling too much. Yeah, like people can get banned for saying such stupid like like words and whatever, you know, and it could be completely out of context, but like people can continuously use alts to harass people, and then there's no consequences because it's an alt. You know, there is nothing stopping someone from making a completely new account and just doing this all day. And it is like, it's happening. Thank you for coming. I think it's a lull. Yeah, yo, welcome, and thank you for coming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, man, it's so disheartening because I love this game. I want to enjoy this game, and like, I want to host. I want to do this and that, and do so many cool things for everybody just because it's fun. But like, it just ruined. Everybody gets, you know, nothing lasts forever. Nothing, you know, nothing good lasts forever. At the moment, anyway. Let's read this. That's true. There was once where there's a girl who didn't like me, and she used her friends to, I assume that would report, and someone traced my IP. Not acceptable, dude. Get blacklisted. That's a thing? Are you joking me? You can pay someone to blacklist someone on here. Ah. Really? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Harasses me to this day whenever she sees me. Yeah, and like how is this acceptable? Do you know? Fair. I'm sure you want to just play the game and have fun, like, and talk to people, play Woozworld games and join events and whatever. Would have bought a gun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice if you were able to get an email saying like, oh, you know, I don't know if any of you, this is a really bad example, but like, if any of you've played like League of Legends or something on their client, if no, don't reveal any names. I don't want any names. I don't want any. This is not something I want. I don't want anybody to be banned or anything for stirring or whatever. But if you've ever played League of Legends, right, what they do is they actually notify you that you because you reported someone, they have been, you know, sanctioned or whatever. That would be nice here to know that, you know, if you have a reason to report someone and that they were suspended or whatever, it would be nice to notify you to say like, oh, you know, thank you so much for, you know, doing your part for the community, and like you know, being a good advocate to the community or whatever by reporting and whatever. You know, that would be something nice here, I suppose, because then that wouldn't discourage people from reporting, thinking, oh, you know, it's just a waste of time, like it's clearly not working, you know. If people see results from doing stuff like that, it would give people more it would insinuate more people to actually do that. Because I know that people would bother to write a report out for someone if they're clearly doing something wrong in the game, only if they knew it worked. So, I don't know. That's just what I'm kind of thinking at the moment. I mean, like, Riot Games does it, and like, yeah, the game's like toxic, but like, it seems to help, I suppose, in a way. Where they do you know, give you a little toast or something. Just say, oh, you know, thanks for reporting and, you know, being a good team player for reporting bad behavior or whatever. That would be nice. Like, very good. All right, we have 12 people here. Thank you all again for listening in. This is not a protest or anything. This is just a spontaneous thing that I kind of wanted to do, only because I feel like this is needed, man. Like, and for any of you who've just joined, I'm just talking about outstanding issues on the game at the moment without being disrespectful towards the game. I love this game so much, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. Like, I love this game, and like the people I've met on here are super cool. Like, but there's so much wrong with the game, and needs to be a bit of change. You know? Who's that? Thank you, the Hood Avatar. Appreciate that. This is not it's not yeah, I really don't want to make any drama or anything, but I just want to see if there are people out there who feel the same way, you know? It's not fair. It's not fair to the people who play the game every day and like what they do, you know, like being I don't know, the bad people seem to be kind of let loose and do whatever the hell they want. Meanwhile, the good people are kind of just cast aside and feel abandoned and all that, you know? That's it, really. I mean, and I'm not naming anybody in particular, but I think we all know who are the people who are causing a lot of those issues. But I ain't saying anything. And I'm saying, I'll say it again, mate. If they're listening, you know, honestly, you can send me messages, whatever, but like, you don't play as much, why does it matter so much to protect their name? No, well, no, I do play. But, I don't want to, I don't really want to be seen as someone who's just like stirring or anything, but we're all very aware, like, yes, that's another thing too. I mean, that person there, yes, that what she had said there, huge issue. I don't want to say it because I don't know what YouTube's rules about that word is, but yes, that is a huge problem on here, and I'm an adult, right, but you know, not a lot of people on here are gonna be, you know, an adult, you know? No, the other word. Like, yes, that word there that, Melos has just said, yes. Like, I don't feel I don't feel like that's really being done. I mean, like, I've seen stuff firsthand that you know, behavior of some people, you know, about like that kind of stuff, and they don't seem to get any sanctions or anything. It's not. That is extremely disgusting. That, like, you know, for again, no, it's not, because no, you can't ignore them. You need to understand, right, the difference between the mindset of someone who may be a minor versus someone who is an adult and is self-aware of the, you know, what's happening, you know? Somebody who's younger might be naive and take the bait, you know? And they won't understand what's happening. But that's, I'm not but I don't want to name any names again. Yes, exactly. And like when you report, and like again, the report system needs to be stricter, you know? Like that is such a huge, yeah. I don't want to say any names, but yes, big, yeah. I hate talking about this, right? It is the single worst thing to talk about on here, man. The fact that the safety of players on here, younger players especially, are like being yeah. Yes, exploited. Sorry. No, it's really hard to talk about this kind of stuff, man, because you know, it is upsetting. Because, like, you know, I was once young on playing on here and, you know, having fun, and you don't think about these things, dude, you know? And I'm not... I know there's a lot of people here, I don't know, must be like 30 or something. Yeah. There's a lot of people here. I'm not doing this... I'm not doing this for, like, clout or anything, man. I couldn't care less, dude. I literally... like, couldn't give a shit really about it, but I'm just annoyed because I feel like it's just been going on for too long and nobody said anything, and it's just something needs to happen. Like, are we talking about what's not being talked about? Yes. It's difficult, right? Because I'm in a position where I'm putting myself and my account and everything on the line just for a little bit of, I don't know, poking at what's needed to be done, you know? I don't want to do this, mate. I had a podcast, have had whatever podcasts and whatever, and I speak about you know, stuff on here only because, you know, it should be talked about. It's fun, you know? This game is great. They're putting out such great updates and everything. They've done so much for everybody and whatever, you know. But like, we can't just ignore the positives all the time, you know. And like, I'm doing this for the people who, you know, need it most. Like, I have good friends who've just said I'm not playing anymore because I don't feel like I'm being taken care of properly. You know? It is so difficult to find the balance of, you know, having constructive criticism but also being respectful, being firm, and, you know, it's like I'm in a bad position. I could be suspended immediately by the moderators, and you know what? I won't complain or anything, but you know, if I do end up being suspended, you know, I mean, at least like they were watching and that they were taking account of what I was saying, you know. Why could you get suspended? Because in a way, it's like one of those stirry kind of units, you know. Remember those like protest units where it's like exposing or whatever? It's not, you know. Like it's not. It's just, I feel like this needs to be talked about because like nobody seems to really acknowledge the issues. I know, yeah, I know. Exposing their identity photo, yeah. It's yeah. It's more like not a debate, but like, yeah, kind of acknowledged. I know. And can I be also clear, right? I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, man. But I am so done with those Discord servers, dude. I'm so glad I'm not in any of those servers. I never will step foot in any of those servers. They're literally poisoning the game. Yeah, you know. Yeah. You're basically removing the whole filtery kind of bit away from the game, you know, by being on there. And like, I've looked, right, but the only reason that people go on those servers is because they want to do deals with people. Now, I don't really do them, you know, only because, oh, what did he say? What was that? Yes. If you're in a server, I advise you to leave. Yeah. No, it's not. No, they're unnecessary, right? Like, the only reason people are in those servers is to do deals and like you know, sell stuff that are worth over $1 million, you know, and other things maybe. I don't know, but easy fix is to, you know, up the cap of the pod, you know, and then we don't even need them servers anymore. Like, from it for not posting someone. Alright. Goodbye, Bon. A good day, and appreciate you coming in, and all, and everybody else really appreciate you all coming in and listening, and adding to the discussion. Now, I will say that it's absolutely open discussion here. You know, say whatever you need to say, but also just be mindful that, be respectful of the game, and don't like please don't you know, please don't break the rules of the game. You know, there's constructive criticism and then there's harassment. So yeah. I don't know really what else to say other than, you know, that's just kind of my point, really. I don't really know. It was, this whole thing was just very spontaneous, you know. I saw, you know, I received two messages from Alts yesterday, and I just thought, oh my god, I'm so sick of this same stuff happening, and like there's no point in reporting an alt, you know. They're just gonna either be banned and then come back on another alt, you know. Everything seems so upside down. Yes, I am Irish. Yeah. Owner of what server is sensitive? Oh, you're on about the... Yeah. But the users are known, harass people, but hide behind their friends when doing so. Yeah, another thing, man. Yeah, Lois there said about the chest, you know. Yeah. That's it, that's a prime example of what the hell, you know, of what it is, like the people who are bad are exploiting the game, and then the good people who play this game every day are just being left out. So, you know, yeah, and it's not fair. Same again with the leaderboard, you know. I'm pretty sure that if the leaderboard was, you know, legit, you know, it would be left alone. But oh my god, did you not see the whole reason why it was removed before? There was 1 week where a dude had over 1 million votes. I mean, like, what, like, you gotta think about this in perspective, right? One level 50 account, right? You know, has 80 votes, right? And in a week, they had 1 million votes. Yeah. And look at the game right now, right? We're on we're at Sunday, 25 past 11 in the morning. less than 200 people playing the game right now. How is that even possible? It is clearly cheating. So yeah. Real, like, that's it, you know. And I'm foreshadowing the whole the whole messages spiel. Honestly, let them come, man. What are they gonna do? I'm just gonna be real, you know. Yeah. I just want change, man. That's it. I don't want to be one of those cringy, I don't know, people who preach or whatever. I'm not preaching, man. I'm just a fed up player, dude. That's it. I'm honestly so proud of everybody here being so respectful and with their opinion and everything. It's so refreshing that people can behave like they're a human being. It's so nice, dude. Yeah. Not to be rude. Me? Oh, probably might have. Oh, sorry. Because it's funny because I actually have a church unit too. Is this a hangout? No, we're discussing stuff on my Woozin. Oh well, how are they gonna hear if they don't even know where to go? Yeah, it's not really a podcast. Just a little rant, I suppose. I'm not. This is not a podcast. It's not anything. It's just, yeah, my frustrations being kind of regurgitated on YouTube and Woozworld, I suppose. Rick talk. Yeah. Is there anything else that anybody would like to discuss? I mean, honestly, it's an open discussion here. If there's anything here that is relevant to, like, I suppose, the whole situation at the moment, please, honestly, open discussion. Actually, type that actually. For God's sake. Sick of that bloody filter, man. Oh. Tell Dev stop devise this damn site. Yeah, well, I did use a lot of the building blocks. Like, literally the whole stand that you're on is made of building blocks, so. Sorry. That's probably where all the lag's coming from. Yeah. Actually, do you want to know something that is quite interesting? So, I don't know if you knew recently, but the game Roblox actually upped the sign up age to be 16 plus, which I thought was quite interesting because, you know, wouldn't you be losing a lot of like your younger audience? I mean, I don't see it going out of business yet, you know? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, you have to. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not a. Sorry, before I say anything else, yes, no, this is not a dig at Woozworld or anything. This whole stream is not a dig. Today, Junior. This is not a dig at Woozworld or anybody. It's just a rant, I suppose. Sorry. Yeah. But yes, I don't want to make it like a whole point fingers kind of stream, you know. Yeah, like that's something that I had seen recently. Yes, that you know, yeah, Roblox did that. They changed their age, like minimum age sign up to be 16, I think. But I don't know how that's going actually. I'd like to see where they are at the moment and how they're doing, because that would be interesting to see, like if something like that could be implemented here. Only because I mean, I think we're all very aware that like the demographic player average age or whatever is definitely going to be over 18. You know, the average, I'd say, you know. Yeah, like grew up with the games, so a lot of us are adults. Yes, exactly. That is it, you know. I mean, I feel like yeah, the age should have appealed to more of the like the older audiences nowadays, but like I do empathize and understand that it is something that you can't really just do without a lot of planning, you know, let's be real. Yes, it's very true. Microtransactions and Woozworld, yes. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that they're like the moderators, I don't really seem to see many moderators on here as much, like it's like to see if it's that they do exist. Sorry, I'm stuttering again. God, I'm trying to think about so many things. Maybe I should stop drinking energy drinks, dude. Fashion does feel it's being directed to the older demographic. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Six moderators that work as a team, different time zones. I bet Woozworld will become a more peaceful place, yeah? Yeah. Oh lord. Somebody said, imagine if Woozworld had voice chat. Oh no, that would be the most stupidest idea. It'd be like a COD lobby in Black Ops 2 or something. I remember playing that. That would definitely not be a good idea. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. See, like, I'm not I'm being sensible about things like this, you know. Real. Who's this? Chris came early. Oh wait, what was that? Most of us have a Discord. We can moderate who we speak to there. We can't even moderate who we get messages from here. Yeah, I mean, there is no... If you actually go to your settings and you go to notifications, this is the only stuff that you can actually mute, as far as I know. Maybe they added something. Sorry, I keep... Like, you can mute all of these, but you're not able to mute incoming PCs like entirely. You can mute them individually, but like you don't want to. There's no way to like mute all of them coming in. You know, like it would be up here. That would be very good if you could like mute all the PCs coming in. Also, what else was there? Same again with messages. Like you should be able to mute that too, you know? Because like at the moment, if you get somebody who's messaging you, you just have to block them, you know? That's the only thing you can do. There should be support for that, you know? It would definitely be beneficial, you know? I mean, like, if you're not going to sort out the alts and stuff, at least give us the power to, you know, control what comes in to ourselves, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I want justice. So weird people when they call me generic. Yeah, we had accounts that are just alts that aren't being used anymore. Yeah. Well, it would be nice, like, you know, were a bit more transparent with their users, you know? That would be so nice. Because I suppose if like if they were acknowledging issues on here, then people would have a little bit of, you know, hope and stuff that, you know, they are working on something, you know, they're cooking up something to deal with something else, you know? That would be nice. Stuff posting news consistently happens. Yes, that is so true. Like, why? Sorry, buddy, but you seem very sus, so I'm gonna mute you. Sorry. That cool. That's a cool feature. Among Us. Stop, you're making me go off track. No, this is a serious podcast, or whatever this is. It's a serious talk. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it would be nice, like, yeah, to get a bit of more support with, like, us players, I suppose. We'll keep them respectful, God, that's okay. Ah, dear. Bro, it's so embarrassing that I'm the... Why am I the one, like, to have to... Why, what is this? Like... So annoying that it brings up the last PC. Why am I the one having to do this? Like, why can't this be done, like, a long time ago, you know? It's... Everybody seems to, like, just... You know, brush this under the rug, you know? I kind of... I'm repeating myself a lot, but, like, I'm... Yeah. Question box seems whack. Yeah, it's why I did my podcast, because there are so many people on here who play the game. I mean, like, who better to give suggestions to the game than the actual players who play the game all the time, you know? That makes so much sense, you know? It should the game should be more community based with suggestions for new content and stuff, but also they should take into account of criticism that could potentially be negative, you know? Only because they're the ones playing the game, you know? They play this every day, or, you know, at least, you know, a couple of times a week and whatever, you know? That is what's more important than what, I don't know. I mean, take for instance, like, you know, whose opinion would you rather listen to? Someone who plays the game all the time versus someone who plays the game like once every so often, you know? Obviously the person playing the game more is going to have more in-depth knowledge as to what the game needs and what needs to be changed or improved or whatever, you know, versus someone who like doesn't play the game that much and is a bit out of touch with, you know, the community or whatever. Now I'm not making a dig at anybody again, whatever. It's just my thoughts, and again, I'm not Cena Games Ambassadors. Is that gonna be like some type of Woozworld guide? What do you mean? Was it? No. Post. No, it's no, that's not. That's just a game. In the back of my mind, I feel like Woo's Guides should make a return, but like completely revamped. But the only reason it didn't work back then was because I feel like the advertising for it was not the way that they wanted to be. It was not the way that they intended it to be. Like they were more like pseudo mods, you know. And I think you know, if you were to be someone in a bit of power, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want to advertise that, you know. You know, if you all remember back in the day when they had like a specific color of chat or whatever, you know, I personally think that wouldn't be a good idea, because then that kind of gives you a little bit more of a target, you know. People on here are so envious of other people, and that's what causes so many problems. That people just like poke fun at like people who yeah, you know what I mean. They definitely would get harassed now. I know, but like I feel like Woo's Guides now, they'd probably be a bit more, you know, they definitely take it back. Like they take it, you know. But like we're talking about 2014, where the game solely was based with, you know, kids playing, you know. Now we're in 2025 and there's like a bunch of adults playing this game still, you know. A lot of people are going to be less sensitive, I suppose, but anyway, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice that there were some people who could like you know, help the game managers or whatever, you know, like report bad behavior or whatever, you know. Because I feel like that the people who are doing it now at the moment, I feel there's not that many. There's not enough, you know. And it wouldn't be like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a stupid idea because that's a lot of responsibility, you know. Yeah, I mean, yes, need more guides, moderate. Yeah, or maybe, or not even that. Maybe make the game more. Make the game more. Yeah, monitored. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm zoned out, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel like I've been talking for 60 years. Oh, who are you? Oh, I've never met you before. Welcome, Miku. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, appreciate you all coming in here. This really is just an open discussion. This is not anything. It's not pointing fingers at anybody. It's not like I don't know. My thoughts kind of being regurgitated on this. What are we talking about? Sorry, owner. Talking about the game and the issues that we're kind of always, you know, being stuck in between and everything. I mean, like, if you look at the Woos news, I mean, that really does kind of sum up the whole issues. You see these, like, why? Is this really necessary? All of that? No, it's not. Why can't people just play and leave other people alone? Mind, like, not doing anything to you. You know. And I'm gonna be real. They'll probably come after me too. Whoever disagrees will probably come after me. But who cares? Yeah. I'm just saying it is, you know, what it is, you know. I'm surprised that we still have a load of people in here. I really appreciate you guys, you know, coming in and being honest, giving experiences and all that. It's not, this was never really something to be like a protest or anything. It was just a spontaneous thing, you know. Yeah. Thank you for coming in and giving your opinions. Sell me that board. It's non-tradable, my friend. I'm sorry. I think actually, oh, sorry. Where's it? Grabs, is it? I think it's in the school grabs. Yeah, look, see? There you go. And now I'm not going to be cringe or anything, but I do hope that, you know, that the people here today, you know, who are listening and, you know, seeing other people's perspectives and everything, you know, that they continue to be like, you're all here, right? Honestly, so respectful of each other. This is like the one unit that I've been in that is a hosted unit. Like nobody is arguing with anybody. They're all coming together and they're all just openly discussing stuff, like respectful and treating each other like human beings, man. Good night, Leah. Surprise, no alts. I know, dude. Maybe they're cooking up something for me. Maybe they're bomb me with a load of alts. We need to manage to do. Yeah. Oh well, I ain't no manager. I'm just being a, you know, person that needs. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I mean, if the game was with you for so long and you kind of see it's now a shell of its former self, you were gonna be concerned and you're gonna be sad, you know. It really. And yeah, I'm so happy that there's like a load of support from you guys, like not for me specifically, but for like each other. Now it sounds so cringe to say, I'm so sorry for being cringe. But it is nice that people could just like forget about being, you know, beefing or whatever. They just like want to come together and talk about like the issues that need to be addressed a bit, you know. No, I'll sit here as long as I need to, dude. For me, it is currently 10 to 4 in the afternoon. I can sit here all day and talk about it, but yeah, I just want people to be aware that, you know, that Not a town hall for the meeting of the yeah, this basically is it, man. Yeah, we should. Yeah, should we make this the town hall? That's funny. Yes, somebody. You should do this more often. Oh no, but I want to, but again, you know, I am risking my account a little bit because I don't know if like moderators, you know, are allowed to, you know, are they allowing of this? I'm quite nervous, man, and I really don't want to be, you know, suspended for being, yeah, bro, and tonight. You know what? But you know, honestly, I will I will sacrifice my account for any bit of change on here. I really I couldn't care less, man. Like this, it's cards on the table, dude. I'm being respectful and everything. I'm doing, you know, everything I can to be firm, but yet, you know, respectful. And if I do end up being suspended or all that, you know, and if they do end up changing something, you know, with some of the issues that we've described today, I would take that as a win, you know, and hopefully I don't get suspended. I mean, I've tried my best live stream. Yeah, it is recorded. The live stream is automatically recorded. It's on my it'll be on my channel. Yeah, not jinx it, but like it's like it's only just yeah yeah, it's only really just, you know, the. Give me a shout out. Okay. Who doesn't get suspended on here? Got suspended for thing. Dude, yeah, I know. I mean like that is just a glitch. Like there should be people suspended for way worse stuff than that, you know. Yeah. You know, yeah, well, yeah, I know that what you said, Lois, there, that's a little bit, yeah. I mean, if you tag too many times, like, it's just, oh, I can't. Well, is there anything else that anybody would like to bring up at all? I mean, this is an open discussion. Obviously, please be respectful. Really, I would appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure Woozworld would appreciate it. Appreciate that too. God, what is wrong with me? Stop stuttering. God. Let Woozens vote in competitions more. I think they're doing that though. They are doing that. I mean, honestly, I think in one of the episodes that I had done on the podcast, I had mentioned more about giving the Woozens like a chance to like vote for stuff, and they ended up bringing that in because, like, I mean, there should be you know, they're the ones playing it. They should have a bit of they should have their opinion, you know, like put on the game. No, I don't know. Is it really? Yeah. See that? I got suspended for arguing with a girl that said something about Arabs, and she kept her account with no problem. SMH. Yes, that is an issue. It's like if you are caught saying something like that can be, you know, flagged as like harassment, and they report you, it's like you get in trouble for it and not them, you know. You gotta be seriously careful. Which is why, like, if somebody does come at you and they do start arguing with you, I would not engage at all. Like, honestly, it is not worth it. Shouldn't need to risk your account for that. But I know it is very annoying that, you know, some people were probably brought up to be like, oh, you know, I don't want to, like, take this kind of stuff, you know? That. Oh yeah, yeah. If you guys wanna advertise your game or anything, absolutely go for it. I'm not bothered about, like, if you want to, like, advertise a game or whatever. If you want to, like, somebody wants to host Peekapod and they're sick of listening to me, absolutely go for it, man. Yeah. Done some hardcore songs? No, I would, but actually, that is something I want to say, you know? Like, one of my good friends, I don't want to bring it up, but I do at the same time. But I'm gonna do it anyway, and maybe he'll appreciate it. But my friend, you know, David, right? The guy who wires all them games and stuff. Like, he does so much for the game, and all he gets is such abuse from so many people, right? It is so unnecessary. I mean, the guy literally he takes you know, the time out of his day to, like, make all these cool games for you guys to enjoy and play and whatever, and he seems to just get a lot of abuse about, you know, random stuff or whatever. And it's disheartening because, like, he's the only one who's making new games and stuff. Like, I try and wire. Maybe I'm not the best wirer. Like, I do understand, like, wiring, I suppose, but like, you know, I try to learn it, you know, and like, I suppose, like, I try to, but anyway, I'm not the best. But he's out here making new games, being fresh and everything, and he just gets such harassment for no reason. Like, it's so unnecessary. It's partly why I wanted to do this, because he's a good friend of mine, and that he so much for the game, yet, like, it feels like he's not appreciated enough to, you know, like, for him to, you know, continue that, you know. He's disheartened. I mean, like, I'd be disheartened too if, like, I'm trying to like, bring a fresh new perspective to the game, and, like, it's just not being, you know, not being appreciated, you know. I'd be disheartened too. The board is in the grabs. It's in the school grabs. School grabs, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, right? I want to keep this going because I want to get as many people as I can to, like, just take notice of this and all that. Like, just a bit of a awareness, I suppose. It's not about me or whatever. It's just, I want change, man. It's been too long, and, like, I'm fed up now at this stage. I'm contemplating on just, like, finding something else to play, because I don't feel like it, you know, it is difficult to continue to play something that, you know, is the same, like, the same kind of way, the respect they have for you, you know. I want to feel like I want to feel like we are looked after, you know. You know, and it is disheartening. Sorry, I'm probably ranting and nobody's really interested. My bad. Shout out to the boys and all the people listening. I play. Armor? People trying to frame you Woozworld must be like, and it's so stupid that like people can just go in an alt, say whatever the hell they want. They have no consequences because it's a flipping alt, like, and then people just choose to believe an alt that is, you know, like, what the hell is wrong with people? No. What did you get sent? I just got sent a bunch of messages from like alts and stuff. I mean, personally, I don't care, but like, it's other people who are getting the same treatment, you know? That I'm kind of doing this for, you know? Say something, but for fear of ascension, I'm going to be... Don't say anything that will flag you, your account. Don't risk your account. I mean, I'm being very respectful here. I don't want to, I never wanted to do this, dude. I was wiring a game, for God's sake, but I'm just sick of this. So much to lose, so they go to their alt. Yeah. 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 We could start a trend if we wanted to. We could start a trend. Maybe like a kind of like hashtag message or something cringe. That would be fun. What trend? I don't know. I mean, like I don't know. I don't know. Something like wing. Oh god, make Woozworld great again. No, that's way too dangerous, man. I am not here to drag. I'm not here to drag politics into stuff, man. No, I'm not. But no, don't make Woozworld great again. God, no, that is so controversial, man. Don't. No politics, man. I do not want any politics in here. That is the worst thing. Yeah, Woozworld was once great. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, for God's sake. No! Stop! I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this right now. If no more politics. No more. No more politics. Honestly, I will kick anybody who talks about politics. This is not about that. Yeah. What's your mic? Oh my god, somebody asked me that question before. I genuinely can't remember what it's called. It's called the Oh, for God's sake. I'll just look it up on my OBS. HyperX Quadcast S. Yeah, we do, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It would be it would be nice to like start a little trend just so like people, you know, are standing a little bit together, you know, just for the sake of the game and that. I don't really want to like make anything that could go, you know, backwards, I suppose. Oh, got a limited edition mic. Did I? Is that limited edition? No way. Crazy. Okay. Come on, let's think of a trend. Let's think of a trend that's appropriate for Woozworld that possibly might spark a little bit of change. It would be cool. A positive one. gonna go for a full staff not. Yeah, that's probably why. Wait, what did you say? Don't host this tomorrow. Oh, host this tomorrow as well. Hashtag Royal Peace spelling. Yeah, oh man, I don't. Change for Woozworld. That's a good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, no bloody ducky team. God, I don't even want to go into that. I do not want to go into that. God dang. Oh Lord. Don't ever. We do not talk about that era, dude. Bro, can you fit check people in the crowd? Yeah, do you know what? Let's maybe lighten the mood a bit. I feel like everybody here is not don't fit check. Okay. Okay, let's do a little poll. Can we do oh, hold on, I'll just see. Oh, whoops. Oh no. I can't even tell. Oh no. This is annoying. Yes, that's also annoying. Just do it. Oh my god, you guys are annoying. Just so conflicted. Okay, that is a clear, you want me to do a fit check? Yeah, why not? I've never done this before. This is gonna be fun. Come on in, fellas. Ladies. Come on in. Where am I? Oh, there I am. You want to come in here and I'll rate your fit? Just we'll do it like for 10 minutes or something, because I don't want it to be like completely. Just make a line here or something. Make a line here. Make a line here, my friends. If you want me to rate your fit, please come on in. Oh, I'll line you up here. There you go. Come here. I assume you wanna. A Dressed to Impress is lit. The actual game, not Xena's version. I'm not gonna lie, my fit's so generic. No, man, you have to be willing to come in. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Okay, we'll finish with these. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Generic Fit to Impress, or whatever it's called. No, I'm joking. Today's theme is whatever you want. Okay. Here, let me just get a podium or something. Okay. Here you go. Alright. So, starting from here, please step up onto the podium. Okay, well, okay, never mind, I suppose. All right, what do we think of Nier's fit here? What do we think, everybody? Giving beastly. Oh my Jesus. This is so funny. This is so weird, dude. 2, 3, 0 out of 10. My God, why is everybody? What have you got against this man? This is so funny. Oh. Okay, well. Well, thank you for your fit has been rated. There we go. The only person that is it. I'm not doing any more rating. This is stupid. All right, okay. Next, please, the homie Mark. Feel free to step up onto the podium. Oh, okay. Well, okay. What do we think of his fit? Oh my God. This is so stupid. Why is everybody so harsh? Why is everybody so harsh, dude? This is so stupid. Oh my God. Oh my. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Thanks, please. Okay, what do we think of this fit? 10 out of 10! Boom! Straight off the bat. This is so stupid. Ban her? Oh my God, loads of 10s. Oh my days. This is so funny. Ban this fit, it's God level. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Next, please. Okay. Okay, what do we think here, fellas and ladies? I knew this was a bad idea. Actually, out of curiosity, if I did do this but like properly organized it, like how would you would that be interesting enough for people to do? Like, would people be interested that I host a Dress to Impress thing? You should get guest stars. It's cute. Yeah, but like people are gonna be biased. Yeah, that's. I think you'd be proving the unsafe community. Yeah, I mean, true. Oh, that would be cool actually, to get like people, like opinions from people. Thank you. Last two. Oh, no, go next. No, I'm okay, thank you. Get David as a guest star. And David, I don't know. I mean, if he's willing, absolutely. I want the fit check, G. There we go, well done. That was Kind of pointless, but yeah. I don't need to go next. You can see me right here. Look. I'm right here, see? You don't need to. Landlord, go next. What? Why do you dress like you're a Microsoft employee? Why? Does this give off Microsoft employee vibes? I thought it was a cool fit. You could rent your guest star podcasting. Oh man, the only reason I don't want to do podcast anymore is because the managing stuff like for that was so draining, dude. R.I.P. the alien. No, the only reason I stopped being like I stopped doing the alien stuff is because like it doesn't like work with a lot of the accessories, you know, and also the poses. You know, they don't really fit with the alien head anymore, so I just stopped doing it. And like, I keep telling people whoever they meet, if I meet them or whatever, you know, like it doesn't matter. The world keeps on spinning. It doesn't make a difference. It's only just a pixel alien head. Doesn't matter. Anyway, whatever. How many people are here? My god. What the hell? Why is there so many people in here? Why is there so many people in here, dude? Wait. Why is there so many people in this unit? Wait, why is there so many people in here? I thought there was like 20 people. Oh my god, what? Why? That's so funny. Stop calling me landlord. That's weird. People are bored. Yeah, true. Guys, just if you wanna host a game, host a game. God, don't be like coming here and expecting amazing content. Like I'm just talking. Nothing crazy going on here, fellas and ladies. Crazy. Why is there so many people here? Bro, this stream is low-key fire, but well, appreciate that, but like I'm only just really, yeah, I make a live not expecting an epic audience. I mean, yeah, but like I'm only being real, dude, you know. There's so much stuff that's wrong with the game and I just want to talk about it so bad, like for my speech. Actually, I was thinking about making a speech just like to Woozworld specifically, but no, that's embarrassing. No, I can't. All the questies? What about questies? What is the issue? We talk about the no politics. No. What is it? What is it? You're ignoring me. What is it? I have a motivational speech to say. Well, say it there. Go on, say it right there. You're in front of everybody. On mic. No. No, brother, you can do it right there. Come on. I don't need to be paid, as you can see. I've made mad bank the past week. Is there anything you want to talk about or do or whatever? I mean, I feel like I'm in a really weird position. Why? Maybe we should talk about yeah. Can we play Find the Killer in here? I don't know how to host that. God, if Jaden was here, he'd definitely know how to host that. Do any of you know how to host Find the Killer? Unless you want to go into a unit to host Find the Killer. Does anybody have a Find the Killer unit that they want to talk about? Pulling and smash or boot units. Actually, yeah, what is the point of smash and boot units? Like, can I just say, like, that is, oh, like, what is the point of that? Like, is there a reason why they exist? I mean, why are you getting why are you seeking opinions from people who you've probably never even met before, man? Like, seriously, who the hell cares about what you look like in game, dude? I mean, I literally was told 2 seconds ago that I look like a Microsoft employee. I mean, like, why do people want to smash my pixel? Like, what's the point? That's so dumb. For the free clout. You go to smash or boot units for free clout. Okay. Okay. Somebody in the chat just said, "Oh, Ezekiel, how are you doing, man? Good to see you." This game is to pay to play. I only come online for my friends. Absolutely, yes. I'm the same here, you know. Like, the only reason I log in is because of the cool people I talk to, like, on a daily basis. Like, I don't play games or anything. Well, I try to, but I'm not very good at Woozworld games. But like, a lot of people are the same, where they come on here just to talk to people, and like, you know, it's all the same. It's all the same stuff. Like, you know. It's so crazy. I'm still wow. Yeah, you're so you're so dang right. You know, I mean, the only reason I log in is just because I know so many cool people, and like, you know, they make the game interesting. You know. I'm not talking about my love life. Nice bait, but it's not gonna happen. You are insane asking me that. Wait, let's see. I speak as this is a live chat, and often people say, "Why are you talking about yourself?" What, here? Wait, are you on about here? I mean, should troll random people. Well, that's literally what I don't want. Like, no one hosting games nowadays, though. It's sad. Yeah, do you know? Actually, you know what? That is a good point. You know, people on here should just play games for fun, not because it's like for money or whatever. They should just play the game because it's fun. My opinion, anyway. Like, can't keep up, man. This. What the hell is this? We log in just. What the hell? We log in thinking just to check, then boo, 3 AM decorating units like it's life or death. Maybe it's just nostalgia, maybe we just like the drama, maybe we just don't want to grow up by the way we're here. Dang. Yeah. Sorry, I've run out of things to talk about. Unless somebody has something they want to talk about in game, whatever. Oh, by the way, if anyone, I'm still going on live, but if anyone wants to add or anything. What's the lever in the corner for? It was actually for the live screens, but yeah, it's not wired or anything. Oh, actually, do you know what I was thinking, like, one day I would totally love to like do a wiring class, like live stream a wiring class, because it's so fun. It'd be so fun. Also, you don't need to vote me. Vote someone who's like level 50 and below. No, yeah, somebody's below level 50. I don't need votes anymore. Appreciate them though. My God. Mental. No, you don't need. Vote somebody. Vote somebody who's not level 50. That's what I try and do, you know, but it's so difficult nowadays where, like, you can never tell the difference between an alt, right, that is going to harass people versus someone who's genuinely new. Because if there was somebody who was genuinely new, I would, like, totally give them all my votes. I would totally give them, like, free stuff just because, you know, I knew how it felt to be new on the game, you know, have nothing. Yeah. It's difficult, you know? Oh, I don't know what to do, dude. Does anybody want to play a game or anything? Honestly, if somebody wants to host, I'll totally come with. Do trivia questions. I do appreciate all the support up until now. Like, it's crazy, like the amount of people who are chilling and, you know, listening in. If you are, it's amazing. You know, I do hope that Woozworld do something about, like, the stuff that's going on in the game. You know, it's sad. Why are we questioning? That was the whole chat. I had a chat earlier about just the state of the game, and I don't know if you were here. No, not you. Word two. I don't even know how you pronounce your name. No, we had a chat about just, like, you know, stuff that we're constantly, like, having to deal with all the time playing this game. You know, you want to, like, feel safe playing the game. At the moment you don't, because, like, you know, people hide behind alts and they can harass people. They don't care, you know, they've no humanity, no compassion or whatever. They just go into alts and harass people, myself included. Now I don't really care, but I mean, for other people I'm trying to make a bit of awareness to other people about it. So that was kind of what we were chatting about earlier. And as well, I was saying, like, you know, it's not for me, it's for everybody. And, like, I'm doing it for the people who are a little bit afraid to kind of stand up for themselves a bit. It's because they don't want to get banned or anything. And I'm totally prepared to be suspended tomorrow for what I'm saying. But if there's a bit of change and whatever, I'll totally take it, you know. I'd take it. Appreciate you all being so respectful in the chat, and see, people are looking out for each other though, you know. you know, like the video on mute. Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? Are you kidding me? So funny. Oh, that is so funny. I'm not cussing anyone out, dude. I'm just laughing. That's funny. Melos, why are you trying to throw me under the bus, man? Don't do that. See. There've been 60 people here, like. Healthier ways to deal with stress, excluding coming on Woozworld. Well, I don't know. Probably going for walks whenever you can, and you know, like yeah, logging off too. Always good. But yeah, I don't know. Just hey, that's uncalled for, Marge. Yeah. I feel like I'm just here for your entertainment. You want me to dance or something? I can do a little dance for you. Oh, Gangnam, I'm gonna do your style. Here, you know what? Here, I feel like I'm done, dude. Hey, stop calling me out. You know, at least I'm self-aware and I know that I'm cringe, man. But like, yeah, I feel I'm so proud that you guys are so respectful, mate. Delete your account. I would if I could. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that you know, people here are so chill and so respectful. It's so cool, you know. It's nice. You see, people can do it, man. People can do it. They can be respectful. It's just there's so many things that fuel the hatred for other people. It's so annoying. I mean, like, personally, the whole thing about, like, you know, this dress to impress stuff, you know, it's so, because it's so exclusive, you know, because this is so exclusive, like, this whole thing, people angry because, like, who's the wannabe Beastly? Also, I don't really want to talk about that guy, but oh my god, that guy. Oof. That guy is something else, right? I ain't gonna say no more about that guy, yeah. Sheesh. I ain't talking about, no, I'm not talking about. The best thing I will say to you is that if he talks to you, just ignore him. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know, he's in his own little world. That's all I'll say. Not yeah. Let's not make this into a thing about a specific person. Don't stir or anything. Anyone specific? It's just Yeah. So what's there to do on this game? And everybody's like so chilled out right now. It's great. Does anyone have any suggestions? Hey Kiri, what's up? You alright? Alright. Watch Woozworld. I don't know what to say anymore. Just like, I don't know. I kind of gotten all my points across, you know. Really, if you want, do you guys want to? Do you want a little? Oh man, do you remember? Do you remember when I hosted before and it was like I had it in the club, and I had like little music in the background? Would anybody want to do that? Any suggestions doing that? I don't really know what I want to do. I think a lot of people are just going play games. I feel like I'm just yapping now. Bring back generic club. I revamped it. Look, I revamped it. Here, see? Where are you, Vitu? Are we clubbing? I mean, we could, if you want. I don't know, I'm literally trying to keep this thing interesting, dude. It is so difficult when I don't have a topic to talk about anymore because I basically exhausted the whole topic. But it's nice that we can finish on a positive note, you know. It would be nice to on something positive and not about negative stuff, do you know? 3 lines. British accent. Not really British though. Guard, my boy. One tar. Guys, feel free to go if you want. If you want to go and do whatever, you know. You absolutely can do whatever you want. Anything you want to talk about, generic? Don't know. I mean, like, I mean, if there is a topic that somebody wants to talk about on here, absolutely, it's a free, you know, free chat, whatever. You can do whatever you want, you know, so long as it's not, you know, so it's not like disrespectful to anybody. Whatever you need to do. Oh no, people bullying me, you should lend me some headphones. If you're talking about my headphones, man, like, I love these. Talk about how ridiculous marketplace prices are. Yeah, you know, I did mention actually about the fact that there should be, you know, an increase on the cap on like you know, the pods and stuff. Even on like hold it. Oh, they're tweaking. Expose me. No, but like, you know, the Yeah, there should be an increase in the pod, you know? Like, at the moment, we can only cap at 1 million beats. But, like, you gotta think about it, you know? This game has been around since 2008, 9. And there should be, you know, increase in that. Because, like, there are gonna be some items that haven't been, you know, reintroduced to the game for a long time, making the, you know, their value way more, like, way more, you know, expensive, I suppose. You should, yeah, they should increase the prices on the pods, you know? That's it, really. Yeah, host the game. Someone host the game. Yeah, host the game if you want. You know, ads open. Should ban the amount of odds on one something because most aren't used. Yeah. Yeah, but you see, do you know, actually, I was saying, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, it's a very good point. You know, they should introduce a thing where it's like, if your account has not been, you know, associated with an email, you should, they should like put your account in limbo and then like you know, kind of limbo or whatever until you verify an email, because then it makes it you know, more secure. Yeah, only because you know, that is such a huge issue at the moment where like alts just see, yeah, make you verify, you know, like goodbye Marge, goodbye, thanks for coming. They should make it mandatory for when you do sign up to Woozworld that you should have an email associated with your alt, you know, or not alt, with your account, you know. I know some with millions of alts. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. Like, why is this being allowed? Like, verify via phone. Now you see, in a way, yes, and another way, no. I suppose at the moment, you know, knowing that the minimum age to play Woozworld is 13, I think. So maybe not all people are gonna have a phone, but you know, wait, generic, they put capture verification on something, but not on PC. No, it is on PC. And to be fair, there, as far as I am aware, there is a way to bypass the capture at the moment. So Woozworld knows which alts who's because of the login pattern. Yeah. Well, why are they not doing anything? Why? This is such an apparent issue. Please, for the love of all that is holy and whatever, please, please fix that. I'm so sick of being messaged all the time from alts, like it's so dumb. Why can't people just play the game as it's intended? God, I don't know. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Hey, Tar! I'm not opening that. Flipping. Oh my god, another alt messaging me. Freaking Tar. Go to sleep. Dude, it's like, it's 4:45 in the day. I'm just tired. Tired of talking. Do you know, it is so difficult, like, to continue talking and not be boring. I mean, I'm literally looking at the statistics right now. There's 30 people watching me, I'm talking absolute nonsense. They're probably not even like that interested. Or they've probably forgotten to close the stream, but it's so difficult to like continue talking. Yawns, a tar, birdie. World, you can't server. Ah, look, I mean, I don't like talking down to Woozworld. I don't like talking down about Woozworld and whatever, you know. They've been very, you know, like they're trying, like they're trying. You know, they're trying to, you know, trying to make it more interesting for so many people. Difficult, I don't know. How many more here? Oh. They're all going to Bubs. Oh yeah, love Bubs. That is the best place ever. New Lip Street quest is so tedious for those, especially for free to play. Yes. Yes. It is. And I don't know. I mean, it's annoying, right? You know, when you go into the mine and everything is like everything is shared, I suppose, and like you have to compete to get resources and stuff. I don't know. I feel like they should like change that. So it's like the person that's like you know, on the account sees its own resources, so like nobody's fighting over them or anything. That would be nice. One rate for the diamond is literally so, yeah. Yeah. Who just said Woozworld is a government experiment? That is wild. That is insane. You're gonna get 1 or 2 a day. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but actually they did bring out that. Now, to be fair, they did bring out support for, you know, getting diamonds. Like, oh, you can like sacrifice 50 gold or something for like a diamond, actually, which is really good. To be fair, you know, so you're not having to like continuously. Yeah. It is in. Let me show you. Colony VI. No. Yeah, that one here. Right here. You click this and go to the thing that looks like a recycling bin or something. You can actually craft a diamond for 50 gold. Bring back Beak's money trees? Nope. Not with the state that the game is in now with all the alts, dude. That would be absolutely insane. To be fair, I think, I don't know if, look to get, yeah, the Wuzzles as well. I don't know, I feel, was there like a thing to like spin the wheel back in the day? Back what? That's bad. Do I do this tomorrow? Should I do this tomorrow? Is everybody around for tomorrow? Okay. Yes, Chris, we can do this tomorrow. the stream. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Tar! Get out of my chat, it's being sus. Yeah, it's only because I feel like everybody's going now. They're all leaving. Maybe I'll just leave it. Do like a... Yes, we were talking about that. Ah, dear. No, I don't mind. Like, I just, if I had something else to talk about, but I just don't want to keep like, you know, saying the same thing over and over, because the people who were listening earlier would probably be like, "What's wrong with this guy?" Constantly saying the same thing over and over. Oh, I mean, it's I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I did this out of sheer spontaneous, you know, because my friends who have been harassed and self-included, you know, it's so stupid. And like, honestly, the people who who might be listening and have been you know, doing all the harassing, you know, they might come after me. Hey, get off me. But it's so nice and so refreshing that people can just be civil with each other and talk in a unit and just be courteous to one another. It's nice, like... like this. It's getting too far. I know Jen must be alone, so do I. Everyone else get... So yeah, well, we all know who it is. Like, I'm not gonna say who it is. You can say who it is, man, but we all know who it is. Try not to be... Yeah, try not to be in Woozworld's target. Anyway, we... You guys want to go to a game or something? Yeah. C4. Host a game. I mean, the only one I have is like a luck race, I think. But yeah. I don't need alt telling me something, saying gross things, even untrue stuff. Just yes, exactly. That is the whole, like, the most insane issue that it's just been like, it's been constantly going on forever. Like, I don't feel like reports work, and I made a good point earlier that they should like notify you saying that, oh yeah, you know, an account that you had reported has been sanctioned, because it shows that it works, and that, like, you know, that you are working for your community, you know. Is it really? But yeah, let's oh, I don't even want to host, man. You guys do whatever you want. I'm gonna probably finish up here if you would like, if you want. It's I don't really want to like stray too far off of what I'm trying to get across here, you know. No, they don't ban them, dude. Like, literally no. I actually took the time out of my day to like see how fast you can make an account, like a new account. and it was less than 2 minutes. I could make a new account, completely new. Like, it's ridiculous that like spend it twice because I was matched by British and adults. Yep, all the same, same. You late for tutu. Wait, if you don't change the outfit. It's everybody's nickname. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. I think I'll just conclude this stream and appreciate you all for listening in. Really nice that you all took the time out of your day just to like discuss stuff, and really honestly appreciative of how you know, civil everybody is, and you know, you're all coming in together like because you love the game and you want to see change and you want to do good things for your game. You know, this game means a lot to everybody in that, like, you know, doing nothing is not going to do anything. So I suppose in some way I am risking my account just so we can get a bit of you know, awareness to people who don't know what's going on, because it's not acceptable. It's not absolutely not acceptable. And hopefully now this will be the beginning of people maybe changing their mindset if you know, they are like guilty of being one of those kind of people who you know, are you know, harassing people, whatever, that they might you know, change their mindset and everything. But like, I can only kind of hope and pray. Thank you all for listening. I'm gonna stop now, and yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.